Okay, guys, welcome. Um, I'm gonna mute this. We don't need to hear ourselves, do we? We don't. Yep. Okay. So this is what we got here. So today we got. I had a game here for a while, actually, for many years, and it is this game. I'm gonna pull up right now. So we're gonna play tonight. We're all playing for the first time, but it is this big ass box. It's Runewars, the first edition. I think they called it the coffin box, if I'm correct. So I was talking to the forum on BGG, and they gave me some map recommendations. So we will set it up to Realms of Terra 2011 tournament map, Broken Valley for 3 players. And so that's what we're going to set up as. So that is kind of what's going on here. My God, people are spamming me. Okay, so I guess technically this box would be better if it was like this. So let's do it like this then. Alright, so let's go on. This is pretty much a brand new box. The only thing that it doesn't have is it has the seals open. And the only reason why I had it seal open was because I guess the person that I got it from a board game store technically. So the person I got it from, long story short, they bought the expansion, they put it in the box, and they never got to play the game. So, and that led me to have this. So we're literally just gonna open it up. We're gonna check out what's going on here, and that'll be pretty much it. So let's check this going. I mean, it's kind of a boring video. I got to set up for the game. We're gonna play originally a four-player game, but one of the players is not in the game, so now it's gonna become a 3-player game. So as you can see, everything's still in here. Everything's still in its bags. I'm guessing that's how the game came. I did download this. This is a rule summary of the game, and I thought this is the only thing I did do. So Banner War expansion, which came with the game. Let's see if we can set up a little better for you guys to see. Here we go. There we go. Now that should be a lot better. So we got Banner War expansion, then Rules of Play, and then 2009, summer 2009, new releases from Fantasy Flight. Or whatever. Long story short, I don't think any of these are actually popping. What do we got here? Ad Astra, Haas Marauders, Penny Arcade, whatever. Just a bunch of games. Middle Earth Quest, that seems pretty legit. So next is what's in the box. So unopened still. I think this is from the different. I gotta figure out which is from the expansion, which is not. That's gonna be the only thing I gotta figure out. I think this is not from the expansion. I think this is from the base game here. I think this is from the base game as well. It's still sealed, so it's pretty intense. What else we got here? So we got purple, blue. I'm guessing these are from the expansion. Yep. Hold on one sec. So we got cat, dog running around the house. Guessing these are also from the expansion. I think anything in the small bag is from the expansion. So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4 factions, and I guess these are the standard units that you can get from the expansion, or I guess heroes. It'd be heroes. Okay, so what is from the expansion, what is not? Okay. I guess that's going to be the ultimate question, isn't it? So, exploration tokens, I guess that's from the expansion. Yep. So this is base game. I'm thinking this is base game. Okay, so we got the pins. Oh, here we go. Or maybe this is from the expansion. Let me double check. The world charts. This is the expansion right here. Okay, that makes sense. So, perfect. That makes sense. These are all the 1, 2, 4. Okay, got it. So we figured it out. So this is the expansion. Just put it all in this box quick. And so that's expansion. I think everything in here technically is an expansion. Now, is this also expansion? Here's a real question. I would assume it is because it's also in a baggie, not zip tied or anything. So it's my assumption, but I could be totally wrong. Yep, Banners of War expansion because it's got the symbol on there. This is all expansion. So none of this get used. Expansion, I guess, the only thing that was opened from what I can tell. Everything else, it's pretty legit. Okay. So we got this. Now for the units. Tans, I guess was the base units. 1, 2, 3 units. We have 3D hill tiles. And these are just mountains, 2 little mountain ranges and 2 little lava ranges. Okay, that's it for there. Okay, so let's just up a little closer. So we're not playing Banners of War. That's taken out, which means this and this is removed. Okay, so what we got here. How do I know which is also the Banners of War or not from here? Okay, perfect. It says Banners of War right on there. Nice. This is Banners of War expansion. It's still wrapped, as you can see. So we will not be unwrapping that. So it comes with 1 map tile. Oh, it could be more than 1 map tile, it looks like. Interesting. Okay. Banners of War. So we have this here, which is the token contained on this sheet are to replace the misprint city tokens and elf faction sheet found in the main box of Runewars. Before playing Runewars, dispose of the misprint elf faction sheet, the ones with the highlighted 3 for food, and misprinted city token, the ones that have a hero card icon instead of influence. Hero card icon. Okay, it says the one of 3 for food. The one with highlighted 3 for food and misprint C tokens, the ones that have a hero card icon instead of the influence icon. So I guess these are the ones we have to replace. So, and look at this big box. Look at this. I mean, Jesus, this thing's never been opened. So, boy, this is a big game. I'm really excited actually to play this game. So, okay. We'll put the banner stuff back in the box because I don't think we're going to be needing any of it. So, Banners of War go back in there. Let's go back in there. I told BGG group told me don't add any of that stuff in. It's kind of useless. So they said for your first game you do not want to, not recommended to play with that. So I said no problem. Listen to the experts. You know what I mean? And that will close off. Let's close off the coffin, and we'll go right from there. Boom. Runewars coffin. Okay. Now, oh my god, this thing's huge. Put some music on. I need to put some music on. This is. Okay, so I did get a map. What I'm gonna do is, as you can see here, is a map that was given to me by the BGG community. It's a 3-player map, so it's preset for a 3-player game, and we're just gonna literally mimic that. Because the way it's looking right now, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to set up maps for the first game. Realms of the Terra 2011 tournament map, Broken Valley, 3 players. Okay, so let's get all this stuff taken out. I feel so bad opening this box, but you know what I mean? That's kind of the way cookie crumbles, isn't it? I guess we don't need these either, so these little cardboard stuff, we could put that in the box too. It's pretty interesting how they had this to hold everything in. And I'm wondering if those desks are part of the exploration. Possibly. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get started with this bad boy here. Okay. Almost want to get scissors to open this. Give me 1 sec. This is probably, I told you, just give me a boring video because I'm just literally going through this. This is a big game. Okay. Let me get some scissors quick. Right. That's it. We opened it up. Brand new game opened up. Boy, do I feel good. This feels strange. This is a relic of a game. Now, from what I'm reading, this is supposed to be the TI4 of Fantasy. Don't know if it's true, but it's been getting a lot of high praise, so I'm okay with that. Where do we start here? Let's just get this plastic out of here. Okay, there it is. Boom. First piece is out. Oh wow, I see how it is. Okay. A lot of people say they like the first edition more because it has the mountain passes. So, and it's like more of a 3D thing. So a lot of people enjoy that more. I can kind of see why, because now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh wow, that looks really nice. So this needs to get These are the blue guys. Is there blue tokens here anywhere? Okay. I need 3 per faction from what it looks like. So I'll just preset them now. Okay. Okay. So here's the other 3. I'm really excited to play this game. I'm happy to open it. You know how long has this game sitting? I had this game sitting for over how many years? Probably sat here for almost a year straight. A year and a half. Just sat on my shelf. Actually, no, for 2 years. These are health counters, so let's put these where they belong. So we got 1, 2, 3. Here's the 4th faction tile. Okay. Perfect. So, don't know what these symbols are. We'll find out as we play the game. Okay. Just gonna separate everything that I can. These are, looks like damage markers. I read the rules over once. Well, once fully. I watched a couple playthroughs like a month ago. And then I was watching just a playthrough today and just trying to understand the game a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. So okay. These are the these are the rune tokens. I think that's everything. Do I need the proof of purchase? I guess I'll stick it up. Why not? Okay. 1 sheet down. Let's see what the next sheet is. Now, it does say there's some cities that need to be replaced. Let me see if I can find them. Or is it all the cities? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 city tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all of them. This one here. Castle. This. That. 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 Okay, so these are going to get removed from the game. Okay. Why don't I do that right now? And you know, when I was watching a playthrough, somebody did mention that they did have that. They thought there was a misprint there. So I'm going to remove these cities right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are all removed from the game. These are, I guess, trash. I can literally just throw them away. Okay. Just make sure these are the correct ones when we're matching instantly. Okay. I think they might have updated these because these numbers are different in this game. Yeah, the numbers are actually different. Oh, let me show you. I'll show you guys if you guys are watching this. So the same numbers are different. Like for this one, it's 1 1 2 2 2 1. On here, it's 1 1 2 2 now. So there's an update there. Here it is 2 0. This is 3 2. Now it's just, but old one is 2 0 2 2. 0 3 2 1. So this is the only one that's the same. The rest of these all got updates actually. Yeah. This only. Oh wait, this one stayed the same. So the last just stayed the same. Interesting. The tokens contained this sheet are replaced with misprint city and elf sheet found in the rune box. Before playing Wars, dispose of the misprint elf faction sheet and the misprint cities, the ones that have a hero card icon instead of influence token. Hero card instead of influence token. I need to figure out what a hero card icon is then. Let me see this quick. And instead of an influence token. Okay. Wait. The ones that have a and misprint city tokens, the ones that have the hero icon, card icon instead of the influence token. Yes, so these get removed. That one is a tactical card. Okay. We got it. Yep, so these are removed from the game. Okay, so nice. One update done. Okay, these are the elves. So which one goes to the elves? How do we know? How do I know which one goes to which? Let's find out. Alright, we'll keep taking apart the seed tiles. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a big one right there. Wow, that's a big tile. I don't know if you punch these up or down. I've always wondered. What are these for? Interesting. Let's just separate everything. This looks like they're faction specific because they have colors on them. I'm just separating everything right now as we figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. A couple more health tokens. More rune tokens. These are influence tokens. Okay, I kind of know what's going on a little bit here now. Okay. Starting sheet. Starting faction sheet. Put that there for now. More health. Okay, bunch of influence. Wow, there's a lot of influence in this game. I guess this is something that's very common. Okay, another one of these +2s. Another rune token. Another little health. The last two of the faction sheets. So 1, 2. So this look up more for this faction. Okay. Yeah, here they are. So 1, 2 for this faction. One more rune. That's it. That's everything. Next sheet. Damn, there's 3 sheets. Okay, here we go. Okay, these ones for sure know which ones they are. These are the purples. Yeah, so for right now, I guess we don't really need the map because, you know what I mean? Why do we need the map? Set everything up. Okay, let's try to put one of these together. Ugh. Yeah, sorry for all the wires. I'm literally just putting it together right now. Normally, you're not gonna see anything. So we have, this is literally a brand new Rune Wars game, which is a blessing really to have, honestly. So how do we put these on? Top and bottom. Okay, so I'm guessing this goes here. One goes on the bottom, one goes on top. That's it. Super nice. Nice and easy. Good design. Okay, let's get another one on. Super nice. I actually like this. This is actually stays on pretty firm too. It's like good quality. Can't complain about that, can you? It's probably the most boring video ever, but it's a new Rune Wars, so boom. Man, that is good design. I really like that design. Okay, Undead done. Next faction. What is this? Okay. I'm guessing this is gonna be this symbol here. Euthic Yulin. I think the book actually tells me, doesn't it, which ones go where? If I'm correct. Yep, it does. Nice. Good job, book. So Euthic arrows. Nice and simple. Put the middle one first. That's probably the hardest one to put in. Dude, this is a really good design. Good job, Fantasy Flight. I am impressed. We're literally just putting this together right now, so if you guys want to see that. So literally just putting this thing together. And it is really nice design. It's big box, big box. Nice. Man, that was so nice. That is so nice. Good job. Runewars. Ooh, this might be questionable here. Another faction done. Okay, so that leaves me. Which one did I not know of? Right here. The Quan. Undead I got. Youthful I got. Okay. Got this one then. One, two, three. Here we go. Check this out. Let's get a better view here while we do this. Boom. These cards can kind of see what's popping here. Boom. So right now we're just putting in the because you know why not? There was one game I was gonna get. I got it actually, and it was a fantasy flag game, banner or something. And oh my god, you had to put flags on everybody. I was like, I'm not doing this. I literally just I didn't return the game, but I sold it. Somebody else bought it for me then. This is nice and easy. Just tighten it for a little more. Nice and easy. Great design. Tell you what, the Elven faction after this, and that's it. And then all these guys get popped in. It's in both sides too. Okay. And now the last ones to do are the elves. I think I'm just gonna do them now. Just get it out of the way. Oh wait, the elves get replaced. So these elves get replaced with that. And the difference is the one with the highlighted 3 for food. Oh, they didn't change that. They also changed the actual the wood also. So the wood went down to 2, and the food went up to 3. No, I'm sorry. The food went down, but the wood went up on the elves. So this one is trash then. Okay. Here's a new one. So, Okay. Okay, so here's the new elf faction. So there was a lot of I guess the expansion really fixed some things, didn't it? Interesting. So this is the elven faction we're supposed to have. Okay. Well, this punch card is shit compared to all the guns. Oh my word. Some low ass quality on this one. You can tell the difference. This thing, Jesus. Oh my god, this quality is way, like, you can tell by the punch it's crappy. But I ain't complaining. I'll live with it. The Latarials. The Latarials. It's really exciting to actually open this game because I did buy it and I wanted to play it. And if I don't like it, I'll sell it. And if I like it, I'll probably play it more often. It's a long game, I heard, though. That's the only thing that's kind of bumming me out. Okay. Another great boring video to watch. But you know what? We're doing something here. We're putting together these faction sheets. Damn. Alright, sweet. So all the faction sheets are done. These are the new city tiles that we're getting. That's out of the game. Sweet. So here are the 4 city tiles. Let's keep going. Let's just finish the bad boy up. We only have like 4 more things to stamp out. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Tokens, here we go. Yo, Andrews, come here, bro. Dude, I'm punching this effing boards out. There's so many boards to punch out.
Nice.
But look at that faction sheet. Look at that, man. For different armies. I was like, dude, that's nice. Good quality. So you got little dials there, and they're really nice. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah.
So there's a preset map I got. I talked on Board Game Geeks, and they recommend do this, to make it the most easiest.
Okay.
So I said, no problem. That's what we'll do.
Very nice.
What do you think, man?
Sweet.
Here's the rulebook. You can look it over quick if you want. Just kind of reef over it. I gotta keep on punching everything. There's like a little story to it. The first page kind of breaks down what's going on in this world. Oh shit. There we go. I read it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of gives you a backstory of what's going on in this Earth realm. Damn, there's so many tokens, dude. It's unreal. It's like, holy, look at this, dude. Like, this is
Yeah.
the 5th sheet. This is 5 sheets. I mean, that's great, but damn, dude. I gotta buy baggies for every one of these things. I gotta go get a bunch of baggies. Because I'm not gonna pull these tokens together. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to organize every game.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're not gonna play with the expansion. They recommended not playing with the expansion first game.
Yeah, makes sense.
But lucky for me, because of the expansion, they gave me an updated sheet. So like, there's some things I throw away. Like there's they had balancing on the elves, so I have to throw this one away. I got a new one, and then the cities I throw away.
Okay.
They all got balanced.
So one thing I did hear about this game.
Oh
is
shit!
You can't really set it up without everyone here.
True and not true. So because for the first game there's tournament plays that have preset maps. We're gonna use a tournament preset map.
Gotcha.
Yes. So we can do it. Okay. That's one thing I was gonna do. I was like, you know what? I'll clean it up. Get us up by 4 o'clock. A preset game because the problem with the setup is it's too much, man.
Yeah, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. Did you see how they did it? Did you ever watch them talk about, set up this and that?
With these things, the start of things.
So I was like, you know what? We're just going to bypass that. And then once we learn the game, we could figure out the setup then. I think the setup's going to be easier to figure out.
Cool.
But look at this map tile, man. Like some of these tiles are just insanely all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know what half the shit is yet. Like I know like some of the tokens watched like 3 playthroughs, read through the book once. Okay. So I understand the gist pretty decently, but like there's gonna be so many little things that are gonna pop up. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah, the only things I really and I don't have a firm grasp at all, but just the basic concept of choosing what you want to do per season, whether you want to focus on like food.
Well, the thing is, I know it's whatever tiles you have units on is what you get the resources from. So it's based on the tiles.
But don't you have to like change your focus on the dial to be like, I want to get this?
No, you have to control it. You have to control the terrain, and then when you control that, you'll adjust it during one phase of the season, which is the end of the season. You adjust your dials.
Gotcha.
And then from there, then you can recruit units and shit like that. Which we'll kind of go into a little more from what I read. But pretty much, it's a territory control game. It's kind of like my idea, too. I was thinking, like, man, that's not a bad idea. If, like, each token has kind of like this. So, like, but, yeah. So, we'll go into more detail. So, it's card-driven, too. So, like, if you use cards to do an action, you can only use 1 card per season. Damn, dude. So many tokens. Old school game through the coffin box. But it's cool we got the 3D map tiles, so and they go in like in between here.
Nice.
And this is the first edition. Second edition they took that out. I don't know why people were a little upset. Oh my god, look at these dudes, so many map tiles. Honestly, man, a lot of people talk the people online say if you want a TI4.
What is that, TI4?
Twilight Imperium.
Oh yeah.
If you want Twilight Imperium, well taking the Twilight Imperium 3 because 4th one they really spruced it up even better.
See, I only have the 3rd one.
Yeah.
I own the 3rd one.
You have a 3rd one at your house?
Yeah, I own it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Do you have any expansions for it?
No. I just have... Well, actually, I think 2 of the races came in my box.
Oh, you bought it used?
I bought it new, but it was like a expansion, like, kind of like a pre-order type thing where... They had 2 expansion races included with
sick.
The base game. So I got like the Turtle guys, it's like the Zwakin Empire and one other.
That's sick, man.
That weren't in the base game. So, you know, to me it was standard because I bought it new and it came with it. But I remember reading that it was.
You know how many factions have the new Twilight Imperium? 27.
27?
Yeah, they're coming out with a $100 expansion in December.
Shit. I think
it adds heroes, and it adds, commanders, not heroes.
Yeah,
commanders. It was like an hour-long video, all this shit to add to the game.
Damn.
It's a $100 expansion. It adds new planets.
Damn.
It's like people like it literally added like 12 new factions.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I think mine has 14 or 16.
It was an odd number. It was an even number.
Okay.
Well, Twilight Imperium 4 had an odd number, so people were like, "Why is it an odd number? It shouldn't be even." And so that it was like it was insane amount, man.
Yeah.
And they just announced it, and everybody's going crazy, but nobody has time to play an 8-hour game.
That's
except us. We got that time.
Well, dude, I mean, like I said,
what's name's got TI4?
I've played it like it's always been 8 to 12 hours.
What's his name's got TI4, man?
Who?
Romano.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's tell him to bring that shit over sometime. We'll play that. 4th one.
Damn, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, especially now that he has them. Like, why the hell do I need to get it?
Yeah, it's mad.
$150 went out at 6 feet under. Not only that, but that Crusader game is $100. I was gonna send you pictures. Like, what the hell's the point?
Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
I
was like, dude, I have a good gameplay right here to try out. I have a bunch of solid games. Dude, I mean, this game, from like talking to people on the forum, they say it's a blast.
Nice.
And the game we're gonna design, that's just gonna be a blast too.
Yeah,
man. I'm like thinking about it, man. So I already have like to do more research on it.
It's a lot of fun just coming up with concepts and stuff. That's what I was doing the majority of the morning.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Because you have a design you're thinking of too?
Yeah. Something. Well, the thing is, like, I'm writing this book.
Yeah.
So I have this whole world built and a lot of characters and different settlements. So I figured, why not make a board game too?
Right.
And it could either, if anything ever comes of it, the board game could be successful and help boost the book, or the book could be successful and help boost the board game. Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Just synergy in that, and
shit, we did it. We got everything punched.
There you go. But yeah, it is a lot of fun coming up with basic concepts and stuff. The only thing I kind of fear is balancing issues.
Yeah.
And you really won't be able to work that out until you play it a couple hundred times.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if this
the basic premise I was thinking of was having 5 different ways. Well, really 4 unique ways of winning the game, with a 5th being kind of a tiebreaker. So I had survival, dominance, technology, and ascendance.
Okay.
So the idea is each faction, there's 4 factions, each faction can't win one of the ways. So,
oh, I got saying.
So since there's 4 ways to win, each faction can only win 3 of those ways.
Gotcha. And
then everyone can win the tiebreaker. So I think with survival, I had it, if you control a certain amount of territories at like 2/3 of the game's length, then you win survival mode. If you are able to get your technology up, and each faction will have restrictions on what they can do with the technology.
Okay. Makes sense.
Then you can win that way. Then I have domination, is if you conquer 2 of the 4. Basically, if you conquer 2 of the 3 opposing settlements, you can win domination.
Okay.
And then with the ascendants, the whole idea is there's an elder god in the story, but people aren't really aware of it. It's just kind of, I basically name it influence.
Okay.
And there's 2 ways you can win with the ascendance victory. You can either have presets, like I'll have like a deck of maybe 150 cards with random things, to where once you get to where the elder god essentially is.
Okay. And that's going to be random every time, kind of, right?
It'll be random every time.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking a big deck, and then you won't know what it is until you get there. You flip it, and if you happen to match those presets, you can win instantly. But if you don't, then you take it's a massive penalty. So it's a quick way to win the game, but it's very unlikely because it's all random chance. So it'll be like, have 3 of these specific units, make sure you did this, make sure you did this.
Yeah.
And just make like 150 of those random things, to where it's a big, kind of chance.
Yeah.
And that's how, especially in Lovecraft lore, the idea of communicating with an elder god and trying to bend it to your will, and you becoming a demigod or ascendancy of some sort, is so unlikely, and almost all the Lovecraft stuff ends in people going mad.
Is it really?
Yeah, I figured it'd be a cool way to, you can take a shot at it, but it's like a 1 in 100 chance that you'd actually be able to do it that quickly. And then the other ones, depending on the faction, have longer outlines for what you can win in the ascendancy.
So it's very symmetrical in a sense.
Yeah. And each faction, like, there's 4 factions. The one main faction, Daven, they pretty much, they're highly secretive amongst themselves, so everything is very compartmentalized. Each subdivision doesn't share knowledge with the others.
Okay.
Because they kind of use the influence or the power of the land from the god, but they don't want people knowing everything about it because you can get corrupted very easily. So everything's kind of kept in secret. So the way the units would work is if you go out to collect something, only a very specific unit can do it. And if another unit of, even though they're from the same settlement, if they're with them, they can't reveal how they collect that. So that's like their kind of consequence or handicap. So they can do a lot of things and collect a lot of important resources, but they can't necessarily, if they're sharing a tile with another unit of the same type, their unit or their faction prevents them from collecting it. So they have to be by themselves to do that. Where another faction, they can't, they're essentially immortal. They can't die, but they can't really attack either. And they don't have any restrictions on collecting stuff, but they more just exploit the land and kind of think of like a Wyvern but a much more aggressive Wyvern where they can't attack, but they can't really die. So you have to kind of get creative with them, but they can't win through
the military, I
guess. They can win through domination, but it's certain ways you can dominate. So you don't have to constantly win battles to dominate, and you don't have to constantly attack to win battles. So it's just basically in my head, the way I had it is I just wanted a bunch of different avenues on how you could win. You don't have to necessarily do it one way. I wanted it to be, and that's where the balancing issue I keep thinking of. It's like, people are going to be able to figure out quick routes on how to win, and I'd have to try to balance that. Yeah, the 4 factions I have are basically 2 human type people, 1 that are,
Yeah, Brad.
What's up?
Oh, I'm interested if you're going to be coming up then later on today.
I thought you guys were playing Rune War, right?
Yeah. We're gonna play 4 players. We got a seat open.
Okay. Well, no, I really want to go hunting today, so like that's
Yeah.
home to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do it later in the evening, probably when it's dark.
Okay. It depends. I mean, I don't really plan on coming over. I just plan on staying home that night.
Gotcha. It's all good, man. It's all good, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
And then I was gonna say Andrew Lamison really wants to buy one of our work hoodies.
Work hoodies?
Yeah. So he said he'll pay for it. He wants a extra large.
I mean, it's got the company name on there. I don't want to give it to somebody who's not working at the company.
Right.
So I don't know if that's gonna be possible.
That's fine. I can let him know that.
Yeah. Damn. Well, we're gonna miss you here, Brad. So we had high hopes. You take over
I was
the.
gonna say, can we get one of those without the logo on it?
Yeah. If I had the logo, oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. Well, we can get one of those.
Yeah.
Or I'll let him know it won't have the logo on it, but we can get him with it.
Yeah. The Elven faction's gonna miss you.
That's fine. But alright.
Alright, man. We'll order one up then.
Yep, same.
Later. Oh shit. Okay, so we need to get these maps set up really quick. Okay, so what map tiles do we need here? Okay, these should be numbered if I'm correct. 6. No 6. 1A. No 1A. Oh yeah, there is. Yep. What number is this? Does this one not have a number? It does have a number. Interesting. 3A. Yes, there's a 3A. Oh my god, this map's so huge. What else do we got?
Yeah, call out, and if I see him, I'll
Okay.
pass him.
Well, I see it says 2B, but 2B is right here. So how the hell's that 2B? That's interesting. Okay, so let's go with 1A 5C. Any 5s? Yep.
These 3 don't have any on them.
Okay, like that. Okay. 9 A B. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. 3. I got it right here.
Okay.
Let's go like this. Oh, it's supposed to be 3B, not 2B. That's what. They messed up with the writing. Okay. 8. Damn, that's a big one, dude.
Yeah.
And then 2B. Sweet, 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 sweet. Holy shit. And then that's it. Now the faction card. So there's gonna be faction bases.
Yes.
So this is one of them.
Oh, that's why they don't have numbers on them.
You're probably right. That's exactly what the numbers on. Yep. So that's that faction, this faction, that faction, and this faction. Perfect. That's why there's no numbers on them.
Cool.
That makes perfect sense.
Orcs, humans, elves, and undead.
Yeah. There's the community made a faction, the Dwarven faction,
Okay.
which is pretty interesting. They just literally made their own faction. So let's go here. Okay. This will go here. And the last faction is... So what faction's not playing here? I guess the elves aren't playing on this game.
Alright.
This will go here. Okay. Now there's still more shit set up on the map. First we gotta put the mountains in, so... Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
Love
man.
that shit, dude. Love that. That's so sweet. Such a sweet concept.
So another thing I was thinking of with units, just not so much concept, but more setup, is having a small kind of miniature. You know how miniatures have a round base on them?
Yeah.
So having like a plastic miniature, but having a magnet underneath.
Okay.
And then having all the tokens be very lightly magnetized. So that way you don't have them spilling over if you knock them over. You can just snap them onto the bottom, stack them up, and then just pull them off as needed.
Right, but the top one you're saying is going to be a miniature?
Well, it's going to be a plastic miniature, just like any 40K or pretty much any miniature ever with a round base. And the round base will have a magnet at the bottom. And then the circumference of each token will match the round base. So you can set the miniature on top, and depending on how many you have,
They all magnetize.
they all magnetize. And then they'd be easy to pull off. Like, not super hard magnets.
Right.
They'd be easy to pull off, and you could scoot it around, knock them over without chips flying everywhere and sliding.
Interesting, man. That might work.
Yeah, I'd have to check to see how much it would be for, like,
Because it's
if
going
it
to
would be cost effective in the long run.
Yeah, but because there's going to be some units that are going to carry like eight people in the faction. They're going to be like, the Vikings going to be really cheap.
Yeah.
Or the Huns. There's going to be like, just like a rate, like straight raiders. Low health, but like,
Yeah.
group of 10, where there's like, they always are dying, but they don't care. So these are the ones. These are. Oh yeah, this doesn't get used and that doesn't get used. Okay, interesting. Okay, now there's still more to set up to this game. Now we're gonna get to the book now. All right, so they're in the setup.
And we don't need these anymore, right?
Yes, we do not need them. That's right, because we already set the
it's just
factions.
for setting up.
Okay, this was a brand new game, man. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I felt like a rich man opening it up. Okay, so when we do set up, first mountain. Yep. Okay, here we go. Time to get to the crux because we need to add stuff to it. Choose faction, board game, place neutral units. Build a board game. Players create the board game using the map. Players look at the board game and place the required neutral units in each of the indicated image areas. Yes, so I know exactly what he's talking about there. So neutral units are these. They're not part of any faction.
All right.
So on the board, you will find symbols for neutral units. So like here's 2 flying guys. It's a little symbol there.
Yeah.
Boom. This one has right there 2.
Okay. Looks like a witch of some sort.
Shit, I don't know what that one is, but we'll find out really quick.
Necromancer, witch, something reaching in the air. I got it. Whatever this is. Looks like a wizard.
Might be it.
Witch, wizard, something.
There's gonna be a breakdown now for sure. So. Oh, the breakdown's going to be on. Shit, where's the breakdown sheet at? Right here, probably. Here it is. Okay. So that is a sorcerer. That's a flying bird, so that kind of tells you what they all are. Okay, 2... Is it dogs? Beastmen. What the hell is beastmen?
Beastmen are probably these guys.
That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. Oh, also look at the bottom single. Also look at the bottom base.
Oh, triangle.
Yep. That's another way you know, actually. That's pretty good. So these are not then. This is not proper here. These are these little guys here.
Okay.
Nice, because at the bottom base is really good design. So neat. Like you already start with like, you know, I mean, neutral units on the board.
Yeah.
Whoa! Holy shit! Look at these guys. That is
the giants.
sick, dude.
Yep.
Oh, here's one. Okay, 2 sorcerers. Let me see if that's correct. Yep, circular. What the hell is that? It's 2 squares. 2 more these little flying guys. These are actually not bad miniatures for like such a late effing game, dude. It's like good quality miniatures right here, man.
Yeah, man.
So I can see exactly what's popping here.
That's another thing I really excited me about the board making thing is if I could get a scanner and a 3D printer, you know, I sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
So I can create big clay sculptures.
Yeah.
And then you scan the clay sculpture, get the recipe, and then you can print miniatures based off that. So the miniatures will be highly detailed because I'm creating, you know,
right,
foot tall sculptures of these things. And you can make your own custom minis.
How's that? One of these. Just one? That's bullshit. 2. I think that's all base. Let me make sure it's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Okay, sweet. So the rest, I guess I can put right back in the bag. Sweet.
This was a bag?
Yep. Okay, place neutral units. Look at the game board and place the required neutral units in each area as indicated in the image in the area. Place randomized city tokens and place one face up on each city space in the game board, designated with the image from the back. Designated with the image from the back of the city token. Return all unused city tokens to the game box. So we got these on the city tokens. This is straight up conquest game, man.
Yeah.
Just grab a random one and I guess you put it face up.
And on the cities?
Yep. That's it.
Is that all? Oh, we got one here.
One more, yep, perfect. Yeah, then the rest of them can use, so we'll just put them aside for now. Okay, build the quest deck. Remove all quest cards from the deck that refer to areas that are not part of the game board. Then add each player's setup quest card to the quest deck and shuffle it thoroughly. All cards.
So I'm guessing the area would be like the elves. Are these the quest cards?
No, quest cards are right here. So we have, but then it says here, which is kind of strange. Okay, so remove all quest cards from the deck that refer to area that are not part of the board game. Then add each player's setup quest cards to the quest deck.
Okay. So
all cards removed from the deck are returned to the game box.
So example, this is 1A.
Yeah.
So as long as 1A is on here, we keep it. I think that's what they mean. Because remember, we didn't.
Then add each player's setup quest cards to the quest deck and shuffle it thoroughly. Okay, yeah. So you add them all in. So the only ones you're not adding, you can just here's a simple way. You're removing 7, 6, and 4.
7, 6,
and 4. I guess those get added in. Those are just, I guess, quests that have no... unless something... Is the back the same? Yep. I guess those just quests for anything.
I didn't see any player-specific quest cards.
Yeah, because what it is when you set up the map originally, you're supposed each player's dealt 2 face-down quest cards, and then they choose one.
Okay.
I mean, and then each player receives the map tiles matching these quests. The first player chooses one of his map tiles and places in the center area.
So 7, 6, and 4. All right. Let's put these over here. Nothing these. You want me to shuffle these?
Yeah, that's all get shuffled. Build quest deck. All cards removed from the deck are returned base games. Each player sets his resource dial and his faction sheet to the marked starting resource. The red highlight number on each dial. Yeah, that's I don't know what I'm talking about there. So we have this faction here. And they are starting.
Some more Elder Scrolls.
Oh, it's all those scrolls. Everything from this set. It's all.
I think I heard Pillars of Eternity earlier, which is another game. You just have like a fantasy playlist going?
It's literally just Elder Scrolls through all the games.
Really?
Yeah. This is. Right, guys. This goes here. And then the humans.
So did you work it all today?
I went out to the office, but all the guys, I had enough guys to go to work, so I was like, I'm not going to go out.
Perfect.
Because I don't want to get them too early. Each player sets a starting resource dial of the faction sheet to mark the starting resource, the red highlighted number on each dial. Each player then receives the amount of influence tokens and tactic cards indicated on the bottom of his faction sheet.
Okay, so 2 and 3.
Okay, so we should probably shuffle this. And then I'll give you the 3 tokens there. What's up with the other ones? So 2 here. You have 3, right? In yours?
Yes. 3.
Sweet. And then I think that guy has 1.
1 token, 4 cards. Yeah.
Okay. Play stronghold tokens, starting forces, and rune tokens. Starting with the first player and proceeding clockwise, each player places one of his stronghold tokens in any area of his home realm. Then he recruits units using a starting resource and places them in any area in his home realm. See recruiting example, page 35. Each player then receives 2 dragon rune tokens, 1 false rune, 1 token, and places 1 rune token in each area of his home realm, limited to 1 rune token per area. Okay, so starting with player, proceed players places one of his stronghold tokens. Let's see what they are. Stronghold tokens. Stronghold tokens right here. Okay. So who's not playing? The elves aren't playing. So these guys are in. And these are. Okay, these for sure. These guys. That's for sure. It's blue. This is. I think that might be you. And then this is that.
Yes. Yes. That looks very orcish.
Okay, so those also then removed from the game. Soul stuff's not in the game, right?
What's that?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
this pile right
Okay.
here.
So each player start with the first player, proceed clockwise. Each player places one of the stronghold tokens in any area of his home realm. So any area of your home realm, you can place it. Which is your home realm is here.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just place this one just to start the I don't know what the benefit is, so don't ask me. I think that's where you recruit units from. Your units, when they get built, they come out of your strongholds. I'm pretty sure. So wherever you put it, that's where you just come out of. Okay. Then recruit units using the starting resources, and place them in inner area of his home base realm. Okay, so if you look at your sheet, it's gonna have unit symbols.
Yeah.
And so for the top, like you look at your dial, so you can recruit right now 2 of these guys, which these guys are this symbol right here, 2 triangle guys, 1 bow guy, which is this triangle, and then 1 horse guy, which is that, and you can put them anywhere in your realm.
Okay.
We want.
Do we have tokens or miniatures?
No, they're all miniatures.
Nice.
You are blue. I'm guessing you're blue.
Yeah.
Okay. This is purple. Green aren't in the game. Red. So those are red. That's actually interesting. Interesting.
Oh, nice. Alright, so we got triangles. 2 footmen.
I should still throw some trash right now because there's no way.
1 bowman.
And you place them anywhere in your home realm.
Alright.
Let's put some more shit. So many trash pieces with my back. You want a drink, Andrew?
I'm good for now, but I'll take one later.
Alright. It's gonna be one of those games, like, first hour we're gonna be playing it, not knowing what the hell we're doing, and we're still gonna pick it up. It's like Cloud Spire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
More trash thrown in, man. Sweet. That should be all the trash. Alright. Next. Each player receives 2 quest cards and places them in his hand. Each player then receives 1 random hero card that matches faction alliance. This hero selection is performed by shuffling the good and evil. Okay, so 2 quest cards. You want to put one. The quest cards are going to be the blue ones.
Keep them face down.
For each unit. So we'll just give 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and then we'll just keep rotating it. Yeah, we'll keep face down. If you're playing a faction, you can look at it. Unless you want to play like the undead. So you can choose a faction you want to start with.
It doesn't matter. Do you have any preference?
I have no preference, man. Literally the first time playing the game, so.
We'll see if Romano has any preference. Because, I mean, I'm down with humans, orcs, and undead.
Okay, we see 1 random hero card. So the hero deck is. Hero deck. Yeah, we should probably go to a different sheet. Here they are. I think I'm pretty sure this is it. Hero cards, yep.
Nice.
Okay, how do you know which are good and which are evil? These cards, is there a color to them? I see symbols that match the. No. Okay. How do we know which heroes are evil, which ones are not? Maybe you can find out while I'll read it and see if I can find it. Okay. Each player then receives 1 random hero card that matches faction alignment. Okay, the hero selection is performed by shuffling good and evil hero cards.
Oh, I see. They have symbols.
Yeah, so that's yours.
Okay.
Yep. So you want to, I guess, and then you grab a random one. Each hero receives 2 quest cards and place them in hand. Each player then receives 1 random hero card that matches faction. So you're gonna get 1 random one.
These are elves, I'm assuming.
Yep, they're not in the game.
Oh, actually, you know what? These might be the elves, dude. Because look.
Oh no, the elves are here, man. Bro.
But these all look like orcs. And they have the elf symbol. But look, that looks like an orc, that looks like an orc, that looks like an orc, and that looks
Well,
like
see on the map sheet, I'm putting the one that's here.
Okay. So these are their cards.
Is there purple ones in there?
There aren't purple ones in there.
Interesting. So let me see what's going on. Maybe I didn't go through a stack nicely. There's a skull ones, which are these guys. Yep, the skulls. Yep, they're right there. So these go for this guy. Jump a 7 here. So you have yours.
I have mine.
Those are...
They all look like orcs, but they have the elf symbol.
Yeah. Shit, this is gonna be confusing. Damn, girl, you got some big titties. Alright, let's see. Am I missing? What are these? No. Those are all the hero cards. Unless... Oh, these are the strategy cards, so... Wait, what are these? Nope. Interesting. That's a good question.
Now, what are these? Because these look like my symbol.
Do they? But these are... They're not heroes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Oh, wait. There's only 3 different kinds, right? Yes.
1, 2... I have 4.
Yeah, but three. There's only 3 different total card types, right?
Yes.
Which is simplifies here. So yes, 1, 2, 3. So 1 is good, 1 is evil, and 1 is neutral.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Let's see what it says here one more time. That makes sense. There's only 3 from the back too. Okay, so I wish I kind of told you one. Let's just double check. Maybe a little further. I'll break it down. Those. Hero breakdown. Okay, here we go. Name, alignment. The color of the banner determines the hero's alignment. If it's either white, good, green, neutral, or black, evil. Okay. Heroes are more likely to desert a player if they don't match their faction's alignment.
Gotcha.
Good.
So good,
evil,
neutral.
Now, how the hell do we know which faction's evil, good?
Well, right here. So this is evil. This is good.
That's evil. Okay, perfect.
So 2 evils.
Yep. And 2 goods. So you both get then... Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah.
And then neutrals can be from both of us?
Well, neutrals get shuffled in then, and then because we get 2 heroes.
Oh, okay.
So let's go through some time. Now we got it. Okay. Each hero receives 2 quest cards, place them in his hand. Each player then receives 1 random hero card that matches a faction alignment. That makes sense.
Okay, so good here. Shuffle these guys up.
Then this hero selection is performed... This hero selection is performed by shuffling the good...
Evil. And neutrals over here.
Yeah, but it's performed by shuffling the good and separate hero cards separately, then dealing each player a hero card from the appropriate deck. Each player then places a matching figure in the area of his home realm. Okay. Next, players shuffle all unassigned hero cards to form 1 deck of hero cards. Yeah, so he gets an evil 1.
So 1 from there.
Okay.
Top 1, I shuffled them. He
gets an evil 1. And then you get a good 1. And then the rest all get shuffled together. Yeah. Okay. And then that's going to create a hero deck. Wow, man, we're 1 step closer. Place card deck. Shuffle the fate deck, quest deck, rewards deck, tactic deck, hero deck, and 2 objective decks. And the 2 objective decks and the 4 season decks separately and place them adjacent to the game board. Place the 3 tile cards face up. Place the 3 tile cards face up adjacent to this deck. Okay, so let's figure this out real quick. Shuffle the fate deck. Fate is boom
right here.
Yep.
Shuffle these up.
The quest deck, which you already did. The quest deck was that purple one. They're shuffled, right? Yep.
Yes, they are shuffled. And the
reward deck, which is this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, I gotta start setting up like an hour.
Yeah, smart. Definitely smart.
Because now I'm gonna get to I know the general concept of the game, but just have to be like once you start playing, so.
Yep.
But dude, that map looks pretty cool, man.
Okay. Just got these shuffled. Fate.
Okay. war deck. What else we got to shuffle? Tactic deck and hero deck. So hero deck we shuffled.
Yep.
Tactic deck is the one with the sword in the back. Oh.
These?
Yeah.
These are shuffled. I already shuffled these.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, you shuffled the fate deck. That's right. So
Yep,
tactic
so
deck.
fate,
Yep.
Tactic
deck and
yep.
the two objective decks. Which
are these?
Oh, okay. Objective deck here and objective deck there. Okay, perfect. That makes sense.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good objective
good
deck,
bad.
evil objective
Yep,
deck.
yep.
Okay. Boom. So we'll place this out on the board. Interesting. So boom. That is the elves right there. So you can
Yes.
see. So sweet. We figured this out. Not as complicated as I thought.
So, can you change your allegiance? Like, you start as good, can the elves turn evil based on their actions? Or?
No.
Okay.
And it's nothing to do with, it's just heroes that come to you.
Gotcha. So everyone can get neutral,
Yeah.
but you can never get the opposite.
No, you can, but they could desert you.
Oh,
Desert you.
okay.
And we'll figure that out as we go along. The two objective decks and the 4 season decks separately and place them adjacent to the game board. Okay, 4 season decks right here. So this is winter, autumn, summer, spring. So we'll shuffle them and set them up. Okay. So spring first. We'll put it here. Spring, summer, boom. And what the hell are these? Title cards. Place the 3 title cards face up adjacent to this deck. Okay, let's place the face up here. I guess anybody can look at them, so I guess you can check them out.
Alright.
Sweet. Shit, there's a lot in this game, dude. Place tokens. Place the battle marker, damage tokens, defeat a hero marker, influence tokens, and training tokens in the pile within easy reachable players. Oh, my bad. We're supposed to also get 2 runes. Forgot to do that. 1 real rune, 1 blank, and another real rune. Shit. Or was it just 1 and 1? Double check. Two dragon runes, 1 false, 1 and 1 rune token. And each player then receives 2 dragon rune tokens and 1 false rune token and places 1 rune token in each. Okay, so you get 2 dragon runes and 1 false. So you get 2 legit ones.
Okay.
And 1 false. And then you place them anywhere in your realm upside down so you can hide them. So you choose where you place them. I guess people can go to your realm. Yes, they can and steal them from you. Very interesting. Okay, that'll be his here. Okay, so place battle markers, damage tokens, defeated hero markers. Okay, so damage tokens, defeated hero markers, battle marker. Okay.
You can just place them here, I guess, unless something specific.
Oh, that's all those different tokens there.
Oh, wow.
And development tokens too, I'm guessing. Influence tokens and training tokens. Influence tokens and training tokens. Training tokens, okay. Then place all rune tokens face up adjacent to each other in the 2 piles. 1 pile for false runes, 1 for dragon runes. Each player receives 1 random objective card matching a faction affiliation. Look at it and then place it face down in front of him. Now the players begin the first season round of the game. So we also get 1 objective from there. So I am, this guy's evil, so he gets 1 from here. So you're gonna get a good one. And then you can look at it too. I'm gonna do 1 for this guy. Interesting. Okay, and then the map is pretty much set up. You see how far away Romano is, and we'll just, because the one thing I want to do is I do want to get a shower, because I need to get a shower now.
No doubt.
After work. It's going to be a fun game, man. I'm excited. Orcs and dwarves and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.